10 most expensive fruits in the world. Being rich usually brings a lifestyle that is a step ahead from everyone else. But surely the rich eat the same fruit as the rest of us? You would think so, but you would be wrong. There are fruits in the world that will put a significant dent in the bank balance of an average person after purchasing just 1 unit of it. But have you ever wondered, what are the most expensive fruits in the world? Well, buckle up, millionaires, because today we're going to check out the 10 most expensive fruits in 2021. But before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. And don't forget to comment the secret message written somewhere on the screen to get featured in the next video. Alright, let's begin. Number 10. Buddha-shaped pears. Price $9. What makes this first item on our list special is really all there in the name. It's a pear that looks exactly like the Buddha, sitting in his classic meditation posture and looking as woke as a fruit representation of him could look. A single unit of this fruit costs roughly $9. The idea spawned in the Hebei province of China and was made possible by the fruit mold company that offers a variety of such molds. As you have probably already caught up, the fruits are placed inside the molds during the growing process, and the mold directs the growth to be in a particular shape. Yes, we're sorry to disappoint you if you thought that these were naturally occurring. Nothing holy about any of this, just some good old molds. Number 9. Sekai Ichi apples. Price $21. Yes, the first fruit you learn of as a kid, A for apple. But these are no regular apples we're talking about here. Well, actually, they are juicy, sweet, and red like regular apples, but there's a reason the name of these apples translates to the best in the world. So, what sets these apart? Their gigantic size? That's right, these apples have a circumference of roughly 15 inches and weigh around 2 pounds. These were grown for the first time in 1974 in Japan, and have been a part of the one-of-a-kind fruit market ever since. Just one of these apples cost $21. If a regular apple can keep the doctor away, these will keep the entire healthcare industry at a significant distance from you. Number 8. Dekopon Citrus. Price $80. The Dekopon Citrus is a world-renowned fruit that can be best described as the love child of a mandarin and an orange, and it brings great pride to both its parents. It has a sweet flavor that is considered by many to be the best in the world. It has been called the sweetest orange in the world on many occasions. This delicious fruit was first created and cultivated in 1972 in Japan and roughly the size of a softball. It is a seedless beauty that is said to be worth every penny you spend for a taste of it. Mind you though, at $80 for a pack of just 6, you'll need a lot of pennies. Number 7. Sembikiya Queen Strawberries. Price $85. Yes, we have Queen in the name now, so you already know that these are going to be exquisite. The Sembikiya Queen strawberries are no regular runt-of-the-litter strawberries. These are carefully picked for all the best characteristics that a perfect strawberry is expected to have. They are picked for the perfect shade of red, the perfect dark green leaves, the perfect white seeds, and most of all, the perfect shape. That's right, these strawberries might as well pose for the cover of a fashion food magazine. And with all this perfection comes the perfect price tag, $85 for a pack of 12. Yes, queen indeed. Number 6. Square Watermelon. Price $800. Japan seems to be leading the world in exclusive fruits, and it comes through once again with this crazy idea. What is it? A watermelon. It tastes and feels exactly like you expect the watermelon to taste and feel, except the Japanese decided they no longer enjoy the signature round shape of it. Hence, we have a watermelon shaped like a cube. By using square molds, Japanese farmers are able to grow these naturally round watermelons into square ones, making them more easily stackable. One 13-pound piece of the stroke genius from the Japanese costs $800. But here's the interesting part. It's rarely bought for eating purposes. Most people use it as a decoration for their homes or as an expensive gift. That's right, only rich people would ever buy an $800 fruit to look at it instead of eating it. Number 5. Pineapples from the Lost Gardens of Heligan. Price $1,500. These pineapples are a step ahead of the regular pineapples, but what really makes them special is that they are the only pineapples grown in all of UK. Generally, the weather in the region does not support the growth of pineapples, but the Lost Gardens of Heligan in Cornwall use a special technique that creates the perfect environment to enable the growth of these pineapples. These are generally not grown for the purpose of selling. Instead, the pineapples are given to garden staff to thank them for their hard work. Although they are not sold in stores, one of these pineapples is roughly valued at $1,500. One time, one of the pineapples was even auctioned for $16,000. The technique used to grow these pineapples involves large quantities of fresh manure, urine-soaked hay, and a ton of manual labor. But don't worry, if you're worried about the taste, the pineapples never come into direct contact with the waste fertilizers, so you can be sure that you'll only taste the pineapples and nothing else. Number 4. Taiyo no Tamago mangoes. Price $3,000. The name of these mangoes translates to egg of the sun, and if you ever get to look at one of these, you would agree. These are once again the result of the selection of all the perfect characteristics. These mangoes are picked to ensure that each piece is over 350 grams and high sugar content. However, after the harvest, these fruits don't just go on the regular market. These are sold in auctions, and the highest price that they've managed to go for so far is $3,000 for a pear. Then again, a carefully selected breed of what's already often labeled as the king of fruits, $3,000 might just be a bargain to taste the egg of the sun. Number 3. Ruby Roman grapes. Price $8,400. The name of these grapes is given to them for their gorgeous ruby-like red color, and their origin is, once again, located in Japan. They're grown in the Ishikawa prefecture, located on the Japanese island of Honshu. These grapes are carefully selected to ensure that each grape weighs over 20 grams and has an exact 18% sugar content. There is also a premium class version of the fruit where the weight of a single grape is over 30 grams and the weight of a total cluster is 700 grams. The premium class of the Ruby Roman grapes is incredibly rare, which is why a cluster of 26 of these grapes was sold for $8,400 in 2015. All the scenes of Roman emperors lavishly eating grapes make much more sense now, don't they? Number 2. Densuke Watermelon. Price $6,100. And we are back in Japan. Grown only on the Hokkaido island, these spotless, stripeless watermelons are a touch ahead of a regular watermelon in their sweet, delicious taste. In addition to that, they are incredibly exclusive as only 10,000 of them are grown in a single year. This is the reason that one Densuke watermelon costs around $250. However, in 2008, a Densuke watermelon set a record by selling for the price of $6,100, making it one of the most expensive watermelons ever sold. They said being rich opens up new avenues, but who would have thought that so many of them would lead to watermelons, right? Number 1. Yubari King Watermelon. Price $30,000. With Japanese fruits scattered all over our list, it's only fair that number 1 pick should be Japanese too, and it is. The Yubari King melon is a combination of 2 other melons, which also originate from the Hokkaido island in Japan. It is known for its perfectly round shape, along with an incredibly smooth rind. It is very soft and tastes super sweet. It is popularly used as a gift during the Ghost Festival, which is a traditional Buddhist and Taoist festival popular in the region. The average price of the Yubari King melon is usually $12,000 per melon, but in 2008, 2 of these fruits were sold for a whopping $30,000. A true fruit for kings, as the name suggests. And that wraps up our list of the 10 most expensive fruits in the world. So, what do you think of all these expensive and rare fruits? Would you like to taste one of these if you could? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe and we'll see you next time on the channel. Bye!